Hello internet friends, my name is Bay. Welcome back to more Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, but I'm bad, a very four-word sort of anniversary playthrough, considering the But I'm Bad series started 500 or so episodes ago with Elden Ring, my first Souls-like. We have played many games since. I'm going to keep exploring this area to see if I can get to the east. I did some adjustments for the stream in the way of I was trying to make sure I was double checking my stats, because I didn't have a breakpoint for poise, and after the last few encounters I've noticed that I'm getting interrupted out of my spellcasts. I don't know if I need to be higher than 51, but I wasn't there. I was at like 44, 46, something like that. So there's 51, then 56, then 61 are suggested breakpoints, but poise breakpoints for getting interrupted are all based off of what you're getting hit by. So different enemies are going to have different poise values. And I don't know which values I need to be at, because every enemy is different. So I just wanted to make a couple changes just to get to 51 at least, to see if that makes a difference. So there's only a few vulgar militia here. Looks like this whole area is... I think you have to go through these catacombs to get out, or to get to the next area. Bear. Rar. Yeah, I think this is the way. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Many militia. That's why there are bloodstains there. Ow. Poison is a little bit nasty. They are so small. My hitbox. My hitbox. Yeah. Went over top of it. Yep. Enemy's too tiny. So I guess this is a dead end unless you go through there. Which we're not going through there just yet. So let's go back to the castle front and go south. See if we can take that south plateau and loop it around. That might loop around into the legacy dungeon. But also will advance the time of day, so it's not as dark, I guess. So let's figure out this side. It will mean that the entire camp is, of course, repopulated. So yeah, there's a road that goes up. I'm gonna take the sloped downward path first. The rest of the part of the encampment. That boy's just like walking over like, I'm ready. Ow. A good shot off there, bud. It just... Vikes is so much poise damage, so stupid. These are just things we've already seen before, right? Yeah, rusted and crusted in filth from fighting an unending war. Just trying to keep switch up the weapons now and then, so you're not watching the playthrough. I'm losing the same thing. Or like randomly roaming around, like mobbing, as it were, exploring. Once I get to a boss fight, then usually it's like, which weapon will actually work for this boss? I also just discovered that I upgraded the Black Blade of Malekith. Malekith's Black Blade, if you will. I did plus 10 it. but I have to get my strength to 34. So I think I was wearing the strength talisman and the scar seal, the sword seal, to get my strength that high to even use it. It's okay. It's fun, but it's okay. That's why I just use the spell instead, because I can use that no problem. I got 70 freaking faith. Okay, what's going on there, boys? Blood fiends fighting some... There's a lot of blood fiends. That's a big one too. It's got a big bone. Yeah, that one's tanky. That's gonna hit me in the face? Yep. Owie. And I'm just fighting some of those mesmer soldiers. Yep. I'm coming in. You have no health, my guy. That's unfortunate. Lip. Woo! Have at you! There's even more down here. Crouching required ahead? Oh, to like sneak by. Rump. You're right. Wow. Whoa! Uh-huh. I missed. Just totally stun locks, even these medium-sized mobs. There's a lot going on here. Hi. Excuse me. It's mostly unnecessary. But everything in a Souls game, you fight through it once, then you can run past it. Damn. Blah. Coming through. All right. Is that like another catacomb or just like a broken building? Let's scope around it first. Just a big building, some awning structure thing. No secret cave behind it. All right. What are you? Never mind, it's a cave. No boss ahead? Really? Really? The Ruined Forge lava intake. Maybe there is no boss here. I thought some of the preview event stuff did say that there are some areas where there aren't bosses. Ruined Forge lava intake. This is what we saw this in the trailer. This is just a cool item down here. Let's do it. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna put a note down here. We're going into the Ruined Forge lava intake. Ruined Forge lava intake. Hang on. All stuck. Hello, ghost. By grace, if e'er I see another rock, I shall find it. Of this I have no doubt. Special rock? The altar of the forge cannot be far. Wait, was it... Yeah, well, I was saying ruined. Like, ruined forge? Yeah, it's ruined. Exactly. I typed ruined. Yeah, that was just like, it's ruined. It's ruined. Ruined. Yes, ruined forge. Didn't expect chaos. Seems familiar. Oh, gosh. Yeah, okay. All right, then. Does any of this lava-y stuff actually do damage? No. What the heck is this? Hit them where they're weakest. Oh. Oh, was this the place that was making all the golems? Lava slime? Yeah, let's throw holy damage, but yep, that's what I figured. Well, this might be a problem. Maybe not. Oh, would have had loot. Shit! Would have had new loot. Sorry. Vike's War Spear does way too much. Like, it hits with so much pressure. So, we've got an actual golem here. Am I playing D&D or something? Oh, you can't sneak up on it. How about black flame damage? What you thinking? Yeesh. Okay, really slow attack. I got Margotted. Then you butt stab them in the crystal butt. You have to break them, I guess. Man, it is really slow. I should be dead there. Ow! They keep hitting the crystal until it shatters, maybe? This is not doing any damage to it. Like, rarely ever. I like their faces. Oh my god, the backswing is crazy. Gosh, I just have to keep doing this? Again, really not hurting them very much. Get black bladed? Wow. At least this percentage-based damage is why I was thinking about using it. I don't like being there. My god. It really doesn't do much difference in damage. Obviously, stun locking them is helpful, but damn. Bunch of smithing stones, just like an absolute butt ton. Another smithing stone here. Gas stone? Block of stone infused with hot gas. Crafting. Found in ruined forges. Found in ruined forges. Are there multiple of these forges? We're going to find another one, maybe? Perhaps these were once used as fuel for the smithing process. Grab that ass. Give it a hock to it. This may date this video a little bit. Granted, it's the second day since the expansion came out. the DLC, so it's been 24 hours. But right now in the community, we have quite the epidemic of Haktui memes. Mostly propagated by one individual. That individual will not be named, but Mia can't help himself with the Haktui. I got into Discord today and there were like 7 more memes. There were so many memes. Does pest threads hurt these things? Oh yeah. Pest threads, baby. When in doubt, get the pest threads out. If you're a incanter, if you're a faith-based caster, as I am. Gotta keep looking up. Apparently there's just gonna be lots of lava goo on the ceiling. Try hidden path. I see. That's another one of those big boys. Man, I really don't know if that's the way to fight them. Because even breaking their posture in the butete is not that much damage. Could go Godslayer on them and just try to keep chunking them with percentage-based health damage, because they do clearly have a lot of health. Maybe you're supposed to ignore them to some degree. Because they are thick boys. I love their model. The model and design and the texture work on them looks so good. It looks fantastic. All right, we're gonna be in here a while. Let's assume the gamer recline. Dude, where is like cookbook 4? We've got like 1, 2, 11, 10, 13. Am I just exploring super out of order, or are these books just super out of order? Hefty volcano pot. So volcano pot puts down a big blob of fire on the ground. If you didn't know if it was hefty or not. Yeah, throw at enemies to disperse a searing cloud of heat, dealing continuous heavy damage to those caught inside for a short duration. What does it take to make them? Oh, the gas stones. And the mushrooms. Gas stones and mushrooms, okay. Oh! Oh! Freaked out a little bit there. Pest threads? Such an incredibly strong spell for like everything. More goo up there. I see you. 3? You want to come down? Yeah, see? Yep. And those early smithing stone ones, you get trolled. Game designers. Trolling their players since the early 1980s. Oh, I missed a blob down there, I guess. Whoop. Lots of smithing stones. That's quite a bit of ladder you've got there. Yeah, I wonder if you're supposed to ignore them. Because they're just so viscerally tanky. You just walk past them. The only issue with Vikes is it's just so simple in its moveset. It only has like 3 attacks. Another one. Yeah, but I don't. Maybe Vikes just doesn't do great visceral damage, is why it feels that way. What? What? That doesn't really do much. The percentage-based damage is there. What about pest red spam? Will this just knock them over? No, it will not. But jumping attacks with an ultra greatsword or a colossal greatsword do more poise damage, I guess. Oh, I didn't dodge. My face. Oh, my entire body. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's interesting. I wish you could set like weapon favorites or something. I don't think you can unless I'm stupid. Looking around on the ground to make sure I didn't miss any smithing stones. They do drop higher tier smithing stones though for defeating them, so they are valuable to defeat. It's just they have so much armor. Whoa! What the heck? I don't even know if like buffing myself really does a whole lot to their damage profile either. So you actually can't get an opening backstab? That's funny. No, jumped at the wrong angle. Really? Damn you. That's so hard to do with the spear animation. Maybe you're not supposed to backstab them. Maybe you're supposed to like walk away and just hit them a few times in the crystal. I am almost out of Estus. This is crazy. Damn it. I'll switch to the Blasphemous Blade here in a bit, I guess. Maybe we should just like hit them maybe. That was 1,000 damage. My whole face. They probably just take reduced piercing, which is what I'm using right now. So I probably should just use... Probably take more damage from bludgeoning. I don't have a mace that I can use, I don't think. Maybe I have a plus 10 Morning Star or something. Everything I use is bladed. Whoa! Greed, greed. Absolute greed. Yeah, so they're up a good smattering of smithing stones. Like I was guarding a ton. A lot of low-level ones, but you need those to start out with, so... Yeah, if I had a mace, if I had something that was striking damage, but usually these are all out of my league, at least the good ones, because of the strength requirements. Yeah, they're all... Yeah, like I use the Spike Morning Star at the beginning of the game, but it's plus 7 out of plus 25, so it's garbage. Yeah. So if I had striking damage, that would probably do it. So standard and pierce. Slice. That's all my weapons that I usually have. But they are weak to backstab, so maybe like swapping on like the Misericord or something. Yeah. I have the Flame Arcane. It could be weak to... Yeah, I have the Keen Misericord. And you have this for... primarily for the Bloodhound step. Which I guess I haven't had on in a while to remember that I do have it in case I need it. We do have lava in this area. Maybe we'll need it to traverse some stuff. I'm already out of juice right now, though. I am out of juice for sure. We don't know how much longer this thing goes on for all we know. Even though there might not be a boss, as the note said above. But what's the reward for clearing? Be wary of right. We got a blob? We got a blob? Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't have a great setup for these. I wonder if I have a better spell option that'd be good against them. I mean, double black blade's only 800 damage. What's each fireball? Gosh, nothing. So black blade is still the better amount of damage. Can you even get in here? And I have to do the double attack with it, otherwise it's not enough. At that time I did way less damage for some reason. Are you stuck? Well, that puts me in a bit of a pickle. I'm not gonna be able to get by you. I had to wait for it to come all the way out. One heavy attack. One heavy attack, one light attack. It's pretty good there, it looks like. Oh god, the swinging backhand is brutal. Oh, the freaking... No! No, my HP! Nope, we're out of juice. I should have just a heal on my bar, I think. Considering I have a lot of extra mana regen now due to the tier. I don't like dodging that way. Hopefully something in here is a pack mob so I can get some juice. I got nothing. Well, might as well do this for the time being, even though it doesn't really do much. Alright, so we have to let that down. We know that from the story trailer. The Smith Script Dagger. Scales with int and faith and strength and C dex first. What the hell? Oh, it's a throwing. It's the new throwing daggers that have infinite ammo. Dagger engraved with a smith script. Reduced mass affects the effort of the smithing art, allowing this weapon to function as a throwing dagger for all attacks. Once thrown, the dagger instantly reappears in the wielder's hand. Because magic! It has piercing throw. Throw an armament with a powerful spin, causing it to bore through foes. When using this skill, the armament can be thrown further than normal and also pierces through enemies. Okay. You need 11 int to even wield it. Well. That seems cool as heck, but it scales with dex, which we only have 30 of anyway. And I'm probably not going to put any more into dex. If anything, I'm putting things into strength and endurance later. Okay. Okay. Very cool. The Smith Script Dagger. Now, how do I lower that? If this... Granted, there are maybe additional rude forges in the future. This might not be the only one. So the one we saw in the trailer might be a different one. But wait, why would you be able to go... Why would you have a... There's a ladder right here. No research ahead, no item ahead. Be wary of ahead. Hmm. Yeah, it's just... I've seen the movie Volcano before. That scene will haunt me to the end of my days. Where the one guy jumps off the back of the metro train to save that one civilian and throws them, but then land in the lava and slowly melts right in front of Tommy Lee Jones. Oh yeah, that's right there. That's stuck there forever. That's not going nowhere. So do you think if this one could be knocked down? Because see, there's a lava blob up there. Do you suppose you like hit the chains with something, or... Oh, there's a freaking lever right there. I see. Sorry, there's a lever? But how do I get there? What? There was clearly a door in a hallway right there, but then when I look around the other side, it's a flat wall. Is it just up here and it's just to the right? Where the slime was from earlier? Okay. Whee. Oh, and then there's a ladder. Bit of ladder? Is there a slime that I didn't look at? I can't look up that high. All right. Any goo? No lava goo? All right, hit the button. And by button, I mean pull the lever. So that would go into the lava. Oh yeah, it's yep. It's a siphon. It pulls the lava up. It's a big corkscrew inside, so it pulls the lava slowly up the tube, so you would... Huh. Now, I don't know what metal would be able to actually keep and pull the lava, because it have to stay really hot. That's quite the freaking jump. Am I jumping that? Oh my god! Talk about math. Now there are goo boys gonna drop down. Lava slimes. Yep. Shit. Oh, the angle. Ow. Ow. I have no healing. I'm too far away from pest threads, I think. Yeah, a little too far away. That's where we were. That's where we came in. So now we keep going up. Yes. Yeah, see, so it pulls the lava up here to the forge. Yep. Very neat. Sword fighter ahead. Well, I don't have any Estus. So frick. Precious item ahead. Examine altar. Oh. An ancient dragon smithing stone and the anvil hammer. That's the wrong smithing stone. I need sombers. Oh wow, that's it. Huh. Oops. Colossal striking weapon. 39 strength. Yep, we're not using that one. One of the treasures of the Runed Forges. A tremendous hammer that incorporates as its head the red-hot anvil of the forge. It is. Yep. It is said that the anvil shape is inspired by that of an altar, and that long ago it was indeed used as such in rite and ritual. It uses the unique skill Smithing Arts Spears. Slay on the red-hot anvil into the ground, sending up countless spears as it's pulled out. The spears disappear instantly. That's why it's an int weapon as well. Okay, strength int. That's an interesting combination. Usually your int dex for the cast speed, but strength int. Curious. Yep, it does physical and fire damage. Does have a little bit of faith scaling there, though, which is weird that it's second because of the fire damage. It's an everything weapon. These weapons. We got another one of these. I don't really know what I want to use these on because these are going to be used on regular weapons, not on the special weapons. That's freaking wild, though. I wish I could. Can I equip it at least? See how big it is? I'm not gonna be able to use it properly, but I want to see how large it is. The answer to that question is yes. Wow, it is very chonk. I can't use the weapon arcs. I don't have the int. That's what he would do. He'd slam it on the ground and a bunch of spears would come up. Wow. That's cool looking. I guess we leave. All right. That was cool. Now, that means that respawning that place is probably a good way to farm some smithing stones, maybe? That was neat. Didn't expect that. I'm going to run past all this nonsense. Question is, this dead ends here now, so the way to get up is to go back north and then loop around to the east to southeast to get to the other side of the mountain. This is maybe a pretty good rune farming spot here with all these beastie boys. I don't really know if you need to rune farm that much in this DLC, depending on what level you start here in. I think we have enough for another level here, though. Yeah. Gotta keep our trek towards Arcane to 16, though. Yep, we're just cruising by. Have to go even higher up past this guard post. So we checked out that room over there, right? No, it's not even open. That tent is not open, so we will leave them be. We'll beat up these guys instead. Bud, are you even awake right now? There's some weird mob like reactions to actually getting blasted and then just not turning around. But I guess these guys are morale broken. So I think that's part of the lore, is they don't react because they don't care anymore. Because they're just kind of like zombies. Most humans in this game and or in these games are rather zombie-ish. Wow, you just what the heck? Whoa. Brother. Whoa, brother. Oh my. This guy, why is this guy different? He's buffed, I guess. He had that red aura buff. Well, there go my... Ow! What are you shooting at? Over here, man. You put a shield up, I'll pest threads you. Yep. Not familied, so no Estus for me. I'm just leaving that. I mean, I can always do this. That aggroed you? Are you kidding? Putting down the warming stone aggroed this guy? What? And then I emoted. That's my own bad. I hit the wrong button. Ooh, Mesmer Soldier Axe. Equipping to the soldiers who serve Mesmer the Impaler, a steel axe worn from use, a favorite to of those who lost themselves utterly in the Lord's War, capable of performing powerful charge attacks. Yeah, just a built-in war cry. That's a great axe model. That's so incredibly like just simple, iconic. It actually kind of reminds me of like Warcraft orc axes. You just take half the axe head off. It wasn't a double-bladed axe. Just a single-bladed axe with that really classic crescent shape. Just mirrored on both sides. Okay. Ah, edge. That area down there is another poison swamp. And I think it's where we saw one of the other furnace golems, if I do recall. We are definitely in the need for another site of grace, by chance. Considering our current state of Estus. Sacred Tears. Oh, well, ask and you shall receive, apparently. There's a grace way down there. Oh, God! No! Another one of those dancers. I was reading that apparently those horn scent dancers have a 100% dead zone. So if you just hug them, like in melee range, they can't hit you. They just can't hit things if they're close to, because their arm hitboxes are always out and extended. So their chakram hitboxes don't hit around them. But also, hello. You are yet another Mikola follower. You are not one we've talked to yet. You're a new character. All right. There's 2 more levels in Arcane, so we can stop worrying about that soon. What do we got here? Skadu tree fragment. I think I can get another level of my blessing now. I think I have 3. Yes. Oh, it still costs 2. Does it cost 3 yet? Still costs 2. Huh. Hi. That's a helmet, not your face.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am Tarnished, and here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose.
I like your like woven muscle fiber looking armor. It's cool.
I'm sorry. But well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as 2 planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
Oh, another vendor. Well, poison indeed. You got poison bone darts, you got poison stones, you got poison stone clumps, you got poison grease, you got drawstring poison grease, you got toxic mossling. What the hell is this? Large moss animal glutted with poison. Crafting found in poison swamps. Round and plump like a darling infant. This is a new item for maybe the giant poison pots in the future, maybe. Toxic mushrooms. A skilled hand can repurpose its toxic mold into an effective ward against scarlet rot. Another crafting item. Poison bloom. Altus bloom. Just selling some Trina's lilies, are ya? I have 100 of them. The Miranda powder. Yep. And then the deadly poison perfume bottle. Oh, this is the weapon. Attacks release perfumed powder in producing deadly poison. There are some techniques of the perfuming arts that employ poison. Upon learning this, Teolia threw himself into mastering those techniques, and he made them his own. So deadly poison spray. See, now these take 18 arcane. Where I only wanted to go to 16 for different dragon burps. Damn it. Well, we'll pick up these. It might be a big poison poison jar in the future here. All right.
Just give me the word if you need any more poison.
All right. How did you die? Did you attack Teolia and die from poison? What happened there? Carved words coalesce. I abandon here a part of the flesh of my body. We can go back and tell... What's his face? There's another... Oh, yeah. There's a Miranda flower down there. So there's a huge poison glut. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of poison down there. So he's just sitting here. All right. Well, we're still exploring this section. We can take off this silly thing and put on... We're not going into the goo yet, so we'll just do skill boost. There's that horn scent dancer over here. I gotta test out the just hug it forehead strat. I don't know where it was. Where is it? Is it just walking around these gravestones? Because it just popped out of nowhere. I hear? Is it right there? Is it praying at that gravestone? We got more wormy boys! Grace ahead, but first off, lovable sort. Lovable sort that way? Oh, the wormy boys. Well, these are just dinguses. This is not... There's a caster over there. Yeah, so where the hell... Where did that dancing horn scent come from? Oh god, there it is. Well, it definitely still be hitting me in melee range, but it does have a bit of a... Okay, just kill the shit out of me. It does have... That's our first death in a while, actually. It does have... There's I guess there's a pattern, obviously, to how you can move around it in melee to not get completely decked the halls. Oh, I was just stay away from it and throwing spells at it. And now it's freaking super dark. That's another question I've been wondering about, is if there are any reasons that other than the larval tears showing up, if there's any reason to be exploring at night. Damn it. Because in the base game as well, there was the bell-bearing hunters. There's a fire over there that were big about you had to spawn them at night. Which is just the back end of the little guard post. That's a large spear you have there, sir. Oh yeah, man, war crying up. Ow, shit. The war cry do be doing damage. Excuse me, my health? Like how I one-shotted one guy, but then I went right over top of the other and he just one-shot me as I landed. What the hell? Lost some runes there, but don't really mind. At this stage, since it costs so much to level, it's just kind of like, if I get a level eventually, it's neat. Something just died for 25 runes? Yeah, those Warcry guys with the axes, they and just think about the scaling on these. So I have 52-ish% physical negation, right? And that's an axe, so it would still be slashing, so 51% mitigation. And it nearly one-shot me because I got hit by something else, I guess. So let's say it did 1,000 damage. That means it hit for over 1,500 or more to be able to just body me so completely. Regular mob, just gonna casual 1,500 AR. It's just a factor of magnitude higher than myself. What's my AR with my weapon right now? Only 766. Now, player scaling is a bit different than mob scaling. But Hey, you're gonna do some jank to me, I'm gonna do some jank to you. The Swift Spear. Spear. New spear just dropped. Yeah, I hear someone walking up on me. What's with the other? Oh, the other camp aggro. I want to read this lore. Fack off. Just a deck spear. The Swift Spear. A metal-bodied spear of extremely lightweight make, being the result of a sophisticated molding technique capable of swift consecutive attacks with impaling thrust. Let's see. It's a new item. Swift Spear. It is like hollow bonded metal. It's a long combo. Yep. Cool. Just another option for people that like spears. Alright, we gotta not get totally bodied by this freaking dancer. So much damage, it's insane. This requires so much stamina to... I think I'm dead here. To deal with it. What the f... Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, the combos are so crazy. Clearly it's a stronger one compared to the one that I fought earlier. I don't know if this... the level scaling's a little higher, but my god, it's just so constant. Just never stops attacking. These are wild. Definitely not a fan. They're probably maybe really susceptible to just blocking them with a shield. If you have a strong enough shield to deal with them. I still don't know where it is. Like, where is it actually standing? It still keeps, like, just appearing. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. It's so hard to see. Do you see it? I mean, I'm locked onto it, but look. Wow, that's so stupid. It's so ridiculously blended in there. Ow. Immediately throwing daggers me in the face. I'm fighting you on horseback. I don't care. Whoops. Okay. Your gap closing is insane. Oh my god, man. The gap closing is absolutely bonkers. I'll just do something that just auto tracks you. How about that? Those things are crazy. The Just an absolutely bonkers mob. I'm not a shield player with this character, so I don't have a way to really... So I wonder if they're very, like, you block riposte into them would be a really good way to deal with them. Okie dokie. Hello. How you guys doing? Just kind of being weird wormy boys? Okay. They're such a strange mob. It's got very Princess Mononoke Spirit of the Forest vibes. Because they have that kind of face. Now, the Mononoke ones have like their faces like click and clack. They're like a mask. And they're tiny little blob creatures. They're not big, long, snaky, wormy boys, but... Also, if you didn't see this yet... Hello?
The pain. The pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin.
Likely out of stamina.
The pain.
How's this one a 9999 already?
The exquisite bale, vile bale. Oh, terror incarnate. There is life in me yet. I will soon feast upon your heart. Mark my words. You too shall know fear.
What?
The pain. The exquisite pain.
Try head. What the hell? Who the heck is this guy? I don't know who they are, if they're following Mikula or not. I mean, we're not doing like just kill NPCs the playthrough. We're clearly coming upon a dragon communion temple, I assume. Hello, Teddy. How goes the new Elden Ring? Well, apparently, oh, the pain. Put him out of his misery, lol. The ghost worms are not spoopy. They're adorable, unless you hit them. I mean, you should feel bad. They're adorable.
No more.
Are we still talking again?
Sorry.
Oh, he's laying down now.
Oh, come no closer. Oh, the horror. Please. Savage me no further. Oh, oh, oh. Please. No more. Spare me your cruelty.
Brother, you're just laying here in the mud, my guy.
Please spare me.
I feel like this is some weird debate where you want to attack him. And then he turns into like a giga fucking massive rune bear and just tears your butthole open to your forehead or something. Just, there is apparently, again, spoiled it from the story trailer, there is a rune bear boss. You can look forward to that. Oh boy! I'm just gonna throw sleep pots at it. I need to make some. We could make lots. We could literally make 109. Yeah, they're little. Look at these little guys. They're just hanging out. All right. So there's two paths here now. It sort of splits. Let's go past... Let's go past this guy. These are all dragon communion statues with their heads chopped off. Because, you know. Are these birds animated? They are. Get past threaded. Wow, right out of range. They did nerf pest thread range a while ago, didn't they? Oh, goody. That's the other part of the... That's the main area, but we get to see the goo. And that's... Well, we can actually go down from here. Interesting. Actually, hold on. Did I not go to this? I mean, I don't think I went to that little fort right there. Something's mad at me. Oh, bird. I just heard noises. I heard raised voices. I don't think I went to that little pavilion. I don't know if I went there. Goats! Not Thor goats this time. Thankfully, I guess. No Thor goats. Because there were Thor goats if you missed a previous episode. They were giant goats that cast lightning storms. Because... Hmm. That bird is animated. Not anymore, it's not. Who would win? One immortal tarnished or one bushy boy? Yeah, because there's that in the spiral columns there. I don't know if I went there. But you can go down from here if you need to. This goes back to the first zone chunk. Bird is mad at me. Ha ha ha. Past threads, past threads. Is that a... Yes, that's a jump that way. Where is this? Oh. The Dragon Communion China? Dragon's Pit. Okay. All right, we're at the Dragon's Pit now. Which pit? I don't know. Armpit, maybe. How are we doing on juice? We're good on juice. Just a little... Oh. New types of dragon dudes? Like dragon warrior hybrid things? Oh, it's just a beast man. It's like a Faramazula beast dude. Yeah. Never mind, they're Faramazula beastmen that have that breathe fire. Ow, my body. My body, please. I need it. This might not be a great place for Vikes again, because of these guys might be not very susceptible to piercing damage. Or they're just uber tanky. Well, that's right, you gotta squish them when they're down. So they're... Huh. Very curious. So beastmen, like giant Faramazulan beastmen that also breathe fire. But they also are skeletal now, so they can reincarnate if they're not destroyed when they're knocked down. What the hell? Be wary of right. Hello. Kind of wish you had like the Isaac stomp animation. You could just squish them. No head ahead, therefore head required head. Head required ahead. Stop it. That boy checking for a loser. I saw that. I saw that. And at least 2 other people watching live right now saw that. You saw that. Is this the new thing to say? That is a big bowl of blood. Is this the new thing to say? I want to go home and then edge. Blood loss, yeah, damn right. Like the whoa, bow and arrow boy? Whoa, bow and arrow boy. Calm down. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, wow. Okay. We are looping around something. First off, think carefully. Could this be a recklessness? Could this be a recklessness? They kind of have more like elongated faces. Oh my god, the poise. Okay, bow and arrow boy over here. Guess it's a crossbow. Death. Well, you can't even get to the bowl of blood because there's no... I have a big arrow on my shoulder. There's no bridge. Unless it's an illusory bridge. I don't see any soapstones on the nothingness, though, to suggest that... Do you hear that? I hear that. Good morning, sunshine. The earth says, hello. I think it's starshine, actually. My bad, I misquoted it. I'm one of the big boys again. I feel like I hear a dragon in the distance. Which would, of course, make sense. Considering... Can you get up here? Yeah, you can. Good job, bud. Hi. Oh, you have so much health. The animation is so strange. Like the weird little arms flailing thing they got going on. So we have an up and we got a down. Try ranged battle. Blood loss, oh blood loss. Time for door. It's a magma worm? Yep, it's a magma worm. I mean, I can cheese it in the door, I guess, is what they mean. I don't really have a great setup for a magma worm. So I do a lot of fire damage right now. Hi. Oh my god. That is a tanky lad. It will attack through the entire rock wall here. Yep, that's annoying. A dragon? In Dragonland? We are in the dragon's pit. It is true. Now, granted, a worm is a false dragon. These types of worms are people that imbibe dragon communion and want to become a dragon, but they are essentially tricked because dragon communion doesn't actually let you become usually become this. It's like a curse. Oh, he used to do this stand-up animation. Phase 2. It's a faster animation for the pest threads here. For his last little bit of health. Oh, the freaking wiggle. Yep. Brother, you have no health. Where's your HP at? A dragon heart and another ancient dragon smithing stone. Okay. Hidden path ahead. X. I'll check, but we haven't found one yet. And if the community finds even one in this DLC, I will be surprised. So I did hear a dragon. It was a fake dragon. Offer dung. God. Children play this game. 40-year-old children play this game. Is that a shortcut back out, or is that just right here? That's why I could hear it earlier. Yeah, it was right there. That's why I could hear the breathing. So not an actual boss, though. Not an actual boss. Didn't have a health bar. Last blue juice. Roll like your life depended on it, my son. I know. Mostly because his model is there. The models are so flat and big. Why is it always bravery? Bravery, sacrifice. Be brave, show no fear. Invisible wall? Invisible walkway, rather, sorry. Invisible walkway. Liar ahead. Hidden path ahead. Yep. Makes sense. No item ahead. In short, likely edge. Praise the right. I want to go home and then edge. Why is that the... That's just the new thing to say, apparently. That wasn't in the base game. I never really saw messages like that, so someone made that a thing. Alright. Is it a illusory walkway? Try jumping off. No death ahead. Wait, jump off? T-pose on them to assert dominance. That was some Four Kings level stuff right there. It's like jumping into the abyss in Dark Souls 1. Okay, now it's actually a boss time? Okay, well, I probably shouldn't have the Blasphemous Blade on for a boss fight. Probably go Godslayer on this. I don't know what kind of boss is down here. If it's a dragon again, I just don't want to do fire damage. If it's a big dragon though, my Godskin Peeler could be good here, but it is fire damage, so maybe I want to do... It's technically fire damage, but Black Flame is supposed to be holy damage or something? I don't know. I think we'll leave on my talisman since I don't have any more juice on me. Got no blue juice. Weak foe ahead. Oh, really? Well then, we shall find out. Together! Hello. Ancient Dragon Man. Oh, what the hell? Ow, brother. What? Weak, my... He's so fast. Kind of. Oh, no! Woo! Oh my god, that unsheath is so quick. I dodged that too wrong. It has a lot of hang time. Dude, it's like a Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 dragon guy. His first attack took half your life. That is correct. That is correct. So, Ancient Dragon Man. Okay. We have a boss afoot. So definitely faster weapon. So yeah, Godskin Peeler then in this regard, I think. Although if they are a humanoid enemy, Frenzied Flame would actually work on them, like Madness build-up would work. That's actually quite interesting if I could... Because if you Madness a humanoid, they get stunned. It's like a big stun, and they take a chunk of their damage, just like any other status effect, basically. But it's mostly the stun. So I could try hitting him with Vikes, but it's got quite a quick move set. I have juice again because you res the Statue of America, and you're good. How are you fighting out here? What are you fighting? Maybe it's technically a bloodstain from the boss fight room, but how is it out here? That's super weird. Was that fire damage though? I don't know if it was fire damage exactly, because it looked like it was... I didn't look at my debuff if I was getting Scarlet Rot. because it was very pinkish purplish, like Scarlet Rot. But it might just be fire damage, so we'll just put on fire damage resistance, I guess. Ancient Dragon Man. Owie. Oh! I did not think that was actually going to track that far, considering I was rolling backwards. That's a different... That was whatever, the plague dragon face. This one. Ekis or whatever how is it? Yeah, this one. Exakis. It looked like it was Exakis' face, but it just did a bite attack, which is not like, that's just the dragon maw attack, but it looked like Exakis. It didn't look like the regular dragon face. Because it's not an ancient dragon. Like Placidusax is an ancient dragon. These ones have a different, and obviously this is a magma worm face. Huh. That was weird. I was expecting it to be a breath attack, but it just wasn't a breath attack. So I was taken aback by the fact that it wasn't a breath attack. Did he just fall over? Wow, that jumping attack is really annoying. It fires off faster than I was thinking it would. That's just lava blob. A lot of these bosses have like one-off Estus flasks. Oh, really? I didn't think he could fire it twice. I thought he was going to be stuck in the animation for a moment. So I wanted to get close to and blast him. But he was still burping on me. Definitely fire damage. Definitely like ridiculous fire damage. So can you get all those moves? Well, yeah. They're all just Dragon Communion attacks. Except the one that was Exakis' like plagued face. I don't know why it looked like... It looked like it was a different dragon than it was. But... What the heck? I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Getting some weird lag right now. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. I couldn't even move. Okay, sure, I guess. I don't know. Like, he interrupted me out of the black blade attack, and then I just couldn't move. I couldn't control my character. I was just completely stagger locked. And this is with I added more poise to my build, We're at 51. So clearly he's using a greatsword or a colossal katana. So you probably need like the 61 breakpoint or something, which I really can't. I can put on like the bull goat helmet just to get above the 61. It would look ridiculous, but you know, it's whatever. I don't think I need to be as fancy with this guy. I don't think it does heavy damage, but it actually isn't that bad. I'm just being bad. Dude, the attack pattern is so fast. This DLC is so punishing to casters. I can't move. I can't move once he hits me. And he's super light rolling, so. See, that was the bite. Weird. That goes so far. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm noticing about trying to play a caster is just very difficult in this DLC for some reason, because everything is just so much faster now. So, okay, Mr. Funny Pants. God, I cannot dodge that. Yeah, I don't know if that's fire or not. I can't move. That's such a weird stagger amount. Just his normal attacks. Get roll caught. I got roll caught there. Yikes. All right, mister, you don't want to be a... The Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. If I can't really cast against him, just freaking hit the crap out of him, I guess. Just go full melee mode with the twin blade. The Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. So that's what he was using against me. Well, it was using against me, considering. Once you become that dragon man. What's it scale with? It's only dex strength. Scales with dex strength. Does blood loss? What the hell? Dragon. Oh, it's dragon wound. That's why it's pinkish. Great katana with spines of gravel stone along its blade, wielded by the ancient dragon man of the dragon's pit. Has an anti-dragon effect. Well, good thing I'm not a dragon. Formerly a dragon commune warrior, the ancient dragon man was once arbiter of those worthy to devour the dreaded one. Demon souls? Also, was that 130,000 runes? Oh my god. Dragon Wound Slash. Designed to hunt colossal dragons. This skill cloaks the armament with a jagged gravelstone aura before performing a high leaping slash. Charge the attack to also fire off the aura. think I want to upgrade this weapon. It's so weird that it's not... It's just pure physical. It's just blood loss. The scabbards on this. I don't think they needed scabbards. FromSoft, I guess I get it. But like, come on. What the fuck is this giant banana on my back? Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's why it's pinkish. It's a dragon wound weapon. It's covered in teeth. Definitely meant to be two-handed. That's gnarly. That's the charge attack, and that's just the attack. Very specific pattern. Really only good against dragons, though, if it's a dragon wound. What's this door for? Oh, never mind. It just opens. Hello? Homer? We don't have that upgraded yet. So if it's... I wonder if it's a somber weapon? Hopefully it's not. Whoops. I think I want to upgrade this. This looks like a lot of fun. Pure physical, still more slashing and piercing, which is like all of my damage profiles. It's primarily a dex weapon, though. Again, we only have 30. But if it's a blood loss weapon, it would give... Because I can't use rivers, right? I can't use Handamlania, obviously, for blood loss, so... I really can't use anything else for blood loss. If I wanted to splice it in... Oh, just like use the Nagakiba. Or I could use the Cross Naginata, right? Doesn't that do blood loss? I went the wrong way. Which I should upgrade that. We have so many materials, I should just upgrade the Cross Naginata. Because that's still like a S tier weapon. But this is a new weapon. I want to use that new shit. I'll have to go check and see what it upgrades from. Because we have so many regular dragon smithing stones now. We have 9, which is infinity. I think this is everywhere we went, right? Praise the weak foe and then praise the message. Well, if you try to caster against that foe, not weak, died to it, what, 5 or 6 times trying to cast against it? Not great to be a caster enemy against. That's why I just went, just hit him forehead. Just get in there. Because my internal thought process also was that the fact that when you're in dragon jerky mode, which that was Elden Ring's version of a dragon jerky mode, man, which is from Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, you technically don't have any armor on. You're naked. So you'd have next to 0 poise. So there was, I think one of the stones in one of the games could give you poise, but you have to do like the roar, either R, to actually get any. Otherwise, you're basically just naked. So if I'm getting there with a twin blade, just spamming attacks, just R1s into R2 combos or R2 combos into R1 combos like the twin blade does. Because it has so many follow-up combo attacks. You hit multiple times. No map ahead, therefore seek river? Oh gosh, we're going... This is a new section of map and there's no map obelisk anywhere. Oh. Well, okay then. What is this grace called? Just the Dragon's Pit Terminus? There's no hidden paths in Elden Ring. Compared to the Souls games, anyway. Good lord, what was it? There's a section of Dark Souls 2 that was like 4 or 5 illusory walls back to back to back to back to potentially back. It was so many. Try horse. First off, well done. Gorgeous view ahead. The music right now. Oh, we're down below. Foot of the jagged peak. We're down below the starting area, and we looked over the cliff here. What is this ambient track? So we do get to go to the jagged peak then. Oh. Can you not combo trapping with a fast enough weapon? I mean, eventually, but you run out of stamina. I'm not set up to do a lot of... I'm not set up to be like super stamina oriented most of the time, because a lot of my fighting is to... I mix melee with ranged. So I'm not rocking extra stamina with like the stamina regen, so I can't just keep attacking all the time, Teddy, to answer your question. So I'm not usually getting all the way. Oh, they're still even further down. Yeah, that's one of the furnace golems we saw from way earlier in the game, because we were up there. That's where I'm pointing at right there with my Godskin Peeler. We were up there in episode 1. And it's episode 6. And now we're not even far enough down to go down. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's that big ancient dragon corpse in the distance. Well, this is probably a later area, if I were to guess, even though the whole DLC is like level 120 to 150 plus. 120 might be a little rough coming here. 150 is probably more apt. We were 170-ish because I was like 168, 170 at the end of the base game because I killed every single boss. And if you take the time to go do 165 plus all the invasion bosses, you get a lot of souls, a lot of runes. So I didn't really do any farming. I think I farmed runes to buy stuff, and I may have farmed some runes early on to get some early levels. This is a game message. Baal, O terror incarnate, again I stand before ye. Yo, who's Baal though? I guess there's a special dragon here. It's just one deformed dragon. Man, Miyazaki just can't get away from doing dragon stuff. I mean, how can you not, right? Fucking dragons. But this area has no map, and unless I push the fog of war out far enough, there's no obelisk here. That'd be pretty a bold move if there was a section of map that didn't have an obelisk, so you could never uncover it. I'm assuming it's just deeper in. Maybe it'll just be somewhere further in. Crunch. Very satisfying. All right, well, we have our heading, I suppose. Even though technically I was just going to explore these parts. And I actually have to go back and explore this part, like here, because I went down this way, and that's what led us into the dragon's pit, the armpit, if you will. So we have if you've been watching on YouTube, appreciate it. I almost got lost in the sauce there. Thank you for watching. Go check out any other butImBad playthroughs if you would like. Again, you got all of Bloodborne, all the optional Chalice Dungeon struggle, all of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. My original butImBad playthrough is Elden Ring. It's a very extensive, long one because we did all 165 plus bosses. It's a long one. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Gotta get hit with this.
You're beautiful.
That's never leaving my bars. It'll be on the bars forever. Perfect.